Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna do an update on the passive income, which is passive income number 4, which I'm talking about Celsius and CryptoEarn. So these two programs are giving me passive income. So basically, if you are not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And let's get started. So basically, for all of you out there who don't know what is Celsius and CryptoEarn, so basically these two programs over here, these two company, um, they have launched last year. I would say 2017 around end of year they launched it, and for Celsius it was much later if I'm not wrong, or both at the same year. But basically both of these company provide you an opportunity for you to earn cryptocurrency. How do you earn it? So basically you deposit X amount of crypto, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, or whatsoever coin that they are accepting. So from there, you are able to earn crypto on your initial deposit. So basically, there's rates, weekly rates, and or if not monthly. So yeah, you'll get income within 7 days. Every 7 days or a week, you're basically receiving a part of your profit. So the percentage. So before we get started, let's talk about the price. So for this Celsius over here, it is doing quite, I would say, not bad. So it has stayed at a range of 7 cents to 6 cents. So yeah, I would say not bad. For Celsius, the total supply is 700 million, which is quite big. So you can't expect it to go up to maybe $1 or what. So if it is $1, it is 700 million. Market cap. So basically right now the token is a utility token for you to earn higher interest rate and get discount on your loans if you are going to do a loan with Celsius. So before we get started, about Celsius, basically there's a disclaimer over here. I'm not sponsored by them, but there's a referral link down below. So you can click on the referral link, and if you have, let's say, $1,000 worth of crypto that is lying in your hardware wallet or software wallet, and you want to test out this program, so make sure you sign up with my link and send around $1,000 worth of crypto equivalent to Celsius network within the first 3 days or 5 days upon your sign up, because they are giving out $20 for free. So how does it work? So sign up, do your KYC, and from there get verified. And once you're verified, you can send up to $1,000 worth of crypto into Celsius network. And from there, you are able to receive $10 worth of Bitcoin for free. And on top of that, you have to hold on to the tokens, the deposit that you made for 90 days. And after the 90 days, you are issued another $10. So basically, you are earning $20 just for depositing $1,000 worth of crypto into Celsius network, and from there, for the first 100,000 people that sign up, you are able to receive one Celsius Pay token, the Celsius token. So this is the token. So you are able to receive one. So you only need one to utilize everything there to get the maximum out of it. So yeah, let's talk about MCO. So basically, crypto.com MCO, which is a cryptocurrency that has a small supply, so it's only 31.5 million. And yeah, basically these tokens serve as a utility purposes like Celsius. Holding on to the token will give you additional perks, because this crypto.com is a debit card, a crypto debit card. I will not say debit, prepaid, somehow like prepaid. And from there, how do you do it? So basically, you sign up using my link, and from there, you're able to sign up, and from there, I'm able to get some referral money. So how much is it? It's depending on how much you spend on the platform itself. Like you do trades, you pay on something, and of course, right now they have opened up their gift card, so you're able to purchase gift card with cryptocurrency with crypto.com. So it is, I would say, a good marketing strategy to improve, because gift cards, you can, yeah, basically if you do not have cash or whatsoever, you can have you have crypto, you can buy crypto, you can use your crypto to buy gift card to give it to a friend or family, whichever you suit, or use it for yourself. So basically it's a debit card, so you have to hold at least 50 MCO token to get the highest interest rate out of it, and the benefit that they're offering. I'm not gonna talk about the whole benefit stuff or whatsoever. It's just basically about the interest that I have earned from them. So these two token for crypto.com, the price of it is somehow, I would say, it has fallen. It's taking a while. So around May 2020 plus days, it is at $7, and after that it was staying down at the zone of $6 and $5, and from there it dropped all the way to, did not drop really, just staying at the zone of $5 or $6, and from there it just jumped up to 7, and it has dropped, and since then it is so still at the same zone, 5 to 7, around $5 to $6. So is it a good entry point or what? I'm not gonna do any financial technical analysis, but if you are here for a long term, I would say getting in at any point of the price, it is somewhat a good investment, because to be honest, you can't always time the market right, and you do not have the time to stare at the chart and do technical analysis. If you do have the time and skills to do that, yeah, feel to do that. Feel free to do it, and you are able to make some gains if you are lucky enough. But if you do not have the time, you do not have technical analysis skills or whatsoever, just basically trade cryptocurrency as a mutual fund, I would say. Basically, just buy into it and don't look at it. Don't look at it daily. You can look at it monthly. Maybe you get into crypto for a year, and after that, accumulate your holdings. And from there, after a year, you just sell everything off. Basically, you're gonna make a profit. It is not financial advice, but it is from the day one since I get into crypto, I have researched, and yeah, somehow cryptocurrency, it is a good investment for you to just buy for a long term, to see as a long term. And of course, the value itself is up to you to do your own research and feel if the value of Bitcoin or whatsoever coin is this value called too high, too low, or just right, just nice. For me, I would say right now, Bitcoin is somehow too low, because yeah, too many explanations to do. So let's get started into the earnings. So this is what you guys want to see. So basically, my Celsius network has crashed. So I'm gonna move it aside. So I'm gonna talk about CryptoEarn first. So on CryptoEarn, I have XRP deposit, which is around $1,000, $1,600 worth of crypto XRP, and it is 4,000 plus, and I have earned around 37 XRP from the holdings, which is awesome because I did a 3-month term lock. So basically, this 3-month term meanings you are able to get the higher rate of this lockup period, because it is 3 months, and I am holding on to MCO token as well, so I'm getting 8% in return every per annual. So basically, I do not know how they're gonna calculate it. So the earnings is 8% per annual, and the interest rate is quite good, I would say. So of $1,600 investment, I have already earned. So weekly, I'm earning $2.82 weekly. This is weekly, so it is awesome. So yeah, you can see like how much you can earn, how much I am earning with $1,600 worth of XRP, and from there, this is the US dollar value shown. So every week I'm taking $2 from this $1,600 investment. So yeah, you can compare it with the bank's rate, and I assume that they won't give you that much. And for the next one, which is Litecoin, so Litecoin have sent around 11,000 worth of Litecoin, so it is 106.94 Litecoin, which has already give me a total earning of. So this is one. So shit is lagging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's already 5 week in this 3-month term. So within 5 week, I've already earned 0.843 Litecoin, which is awesome. So within the next week or so, I'm going to earn my 1 Litecoin from this platform itself. So it is just only within six weeks, I'm already earning almost 1 Litecoin because of my initial deposit. So the initial deposit is 106 point something Litecoin, which is a huge amount. So yeah, the more you put in, the more you get in return. And for Ethereum wise, on a 30 Ethereum based investment, so which is $8,500 weekly, I'm earning around $14 in interest, which is quite good, I would say. So same thing, 2, 4, 5. So 5 weeks here, I've already earned 0.23 Ethereum of this $8,000 investment, and this not over this over here. So I have another smaller sum for you to consider. So 14 Ethereum, which is around $4,000, it is giving me around $6 in return weekly. So I already earned around 0.1 over here of this $4,000 worth of Ethereum. And let's go up a little bit more. So on here, this is a Bitcoin investment that I've placed in a deposit. So within 3 weeks, so every week I'm earning around $6 in Bitcoin, and it is already giving me 0.001. The amount looks small, but you have to think about it. Bitcoin, it is $10,000 worth of in value. So yeah, the amount is small, but if you convert it to US dollar, it is quite big, I would say. So $7 times 3, around $21 just by 3 weeks. So within 3 weeks, I've already earned $21 of this thing. So which is a good passive income stream, I would say. So this I already done, and the next one it is the MCO. So basically MCO has been the MCO coin itself, the utility token has been able you are able to lock it up as well and earn the interest is in MCO. So every week I'm getting 50 cents of this $340 worth of MCO. So within these 2 weeks I already earned around $1 worth of MCO. So basically, how does this work and why do I even bother locking up my MCO token? Because every time I spend use my card, my MCO debit card to purchase something online or offline that accept Visa, anywhere, any physical store that accept Visa, I just basically go over there and tap it, and from there I'm able to get the rebate of, I think, 2 to 3% depending on your tier. I'm right now in the 500 MCO lockup, so the tier is there, so I am able to get cashback. So every time I spend using the card, I'm able to get incentivized by a cashback in their MCO token. So yeah, basically it is a good way for you to spend money if you want to save as well. So in order to be rich, you have to save, and of course some people might say this is cheapskate, you're cheap, you're being cheap or whatsoever, but to be honest, how does rich people really become rich? Because they know how to spend their money, and of course they think about everything like the cashback, the returns and stuff before they do a purchase. So basically MCO is a good card for me. If not, if you are just basically using a debit card and pay for stuff, or a 10x card which you have received if you are a Singaporean. So basically the 10x card is serve as a prepaid card as well. You just load crypto onto it and you spend it, and you are not getting anything in return. But for MCO they do a different approach, so every time you spend you are able to get a cashback. So yeah, it's awesome. So for this is the 0.3 Bitcoin I have placed in recently. So over here you can see I have earned $5 off this 0.3 Bitcoin, which is $3,600. And recently I have placed a huge amount into um MCO as well. So basically 1.5 Bitcoin into MCO earning. So the earnings has not shown yet, but it is already accumulating the 2 days earning over here. But on the 7 day, it's going to show you the true value. And yeah, lucky to me. So over here, there's this flexible plan. So on whatever you would deposit into this flexible plan, you're able to get the lowest rate you're gonna get is only 4%, which is, I would say 4% per annum is still quite a lot compared to some other places, like the bank or whatsoever. So basically 0.98 Bitcoin into this flexi plan. So what does this flexi and this 3-term lockup means? So on this 3 terms lockup, you are able to only spend this amount over here is being locked up for 90 days. So you are not able to take it out or whatsoever. Even though if an emergency you contact the customer support, I assume that they will not let you take it out because there's a term to it, which is a 3-month term. That's why they are paying you a higher interest rate, because they are locking up with them for 3 months. And for the flexible plan, which is already the name is already there, flexible. So basically you are able to deposit it 1 minute, and after that withdraw it the another minute. So yeah, this is a flexible plan, so you have to keep a minimum amount into it. So for Bitcoin it's 0.005 Bitcoin, if I'm not wrong. So let me check it out for you. So withdraw, so I'm gonna click all. So you have to you're not receiving any earning unless there's a minimum holding of 0.005 Bitcoin on this flexible this flexi assets. So yeah, no more about MCO. So next one we are gonna talk about Celsius. So on Celsius I have 3 Bitcoin and some other crypto over here, excluding Celsius because Celsius is not getting stake or whatsoever. So I opt in for the features to get over here. So earn interest in Celsius token. So basically once I tick this button, I am earning interest in Celsius token, and the interest rate is much more higher if you get paid in Celsius token instead of the initial deposit. So it is totally up to you. If you have $1,000 worth of crypto, you can send it over there and get a $20 free Bitcoin. And meanwhile, the 90 days lockup, you are able to earn whatever crypto that you deposit in the initial currency. If not, you can opt in for the Celsius Pay token. So on my Bitcoin, so 3 Bitcoin has gave me around $47 worth in Celsius token. So I'm trying to accumulate my Celsius holdings because I believe that Celsius token is gonna worth something in the future because of what their ecosystem is. So basically what they do is they loan up, basically you store your money into it, and from there people are able to use that as collateral and able to use that as a loan for cash with Celsius. So you have to lock up maybe 50% more. So let's say you're asking a loan of $10,000, you need to have at least $20,000 worth of Bitcoin, if I'm not wrong, to use as collateral. So it has to be double. So yeah, they are able to give you the loan, and of course you choose the plan according to your liking. So basically if because there's 3 tier, if I'm not wrong, if you are going to do a loan, they allow you to lock up, the lower you lock up, the higher the interest rate is, if I'm not wrong. So we can do it, we can just check. So click on borrow. So let's say I want to do a $10,000 worth of loan, so I can't really type it. Alright, so let's say I'm going to do a $10,000 worth of loan, so I'm going to click on it and choose the collateral. Yep, so I'm just going to do this, the max, so let's say 18,000. So I only able to choose Bitcoin. So as you can see over here, so you have to, this is the rates for you. So the more you lock up, the lower the interest rate, and of course the payment you have to do per month is lower. So for now, I'm able to choose $18,000 and get an interest rate of 8.95%. So it is $136 per month, and I'm locking up 3 Bitcoin for this. So around 50% more or maybe 60% more of your holdings. So it varies depending on how you want to pay your interest rate, how much you want the interest rate to be and stuff. So let's talk about the interest. So let's scroll down, and from here Bitcoin, 3 Bitcoin giving me 47, and for Paxo it's around $400 worth of Pax, or maybe $300, I do not know. But let's click onto it and see. Alright, so far I have already earned 1,000. No, it is a bug, definitely a bug. So far I've already earned $1,000 worth impact. So I believe this is a bug. And let's see the Bitcoin. Yep, so it's a bug. So this thing over here stuck as $1,000. Yep, and for Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin Cash, I have stored around 3.4 Bitcoin Cash onto this platform, and I'm getting $1.25 per week. And for Bitcoin Gold itself, yeah, the amount is less than $1, I would say. So I'm getting a $0 thingy over here. So I'm going to show you the assets that I'm holding. So over here, Bitcoin Cash, it is 3.5. Because Bitcoin Cash is not available over here on this CryptoEarn, that's why I'm not placing my Bitcoin Cash into it to earn higher rates, because over here there's a weekly rate. So this is the rate for you to see, so you can pause it if you want. So for Bitcoin, if you are getting paid in the initial deposit of Bitcoin, which is going to be 6.1% per annual, and they're going to give you the money every week. So at the bonus meaning if you choose to get paid in the Celsius token, you are able to get 6.71, a higher rate. For Ethereum, same thing. For Dash is the same, and Litecoin and stuff. So if my advice to you is, if you are holding stablecoin, if you want to lock up your stable coins like through US dollar, Gemini dollar, Paxos, USDC, and some Dai I would say Celsius is the better option, because Celsius is paying a higher rate of 8.1%, so it is a 0.1% higher than CryptoEarn. So if you are opting in for the option of getting paid in Celsius Pay token, you are able to get almost 9%, so which is 8.91% of this per annual ratings, the interest rates. So this is all for this passive income stream. So basically this is the episode number 4. So yeah, basically I'm showing you my earnings and showing you my journey over here on Celsius and MCO. And of course there's much more passive income stream that is coming in, but it is going to be a separate video. Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 months later I'm going to start doing videos about that. But right now, Celsius and Crypto.com is paying me quite good, I will say. you can't really find this kind of returns in any traditional stock market, banks, or whatsoever bonds that you buy. But it is dangerous because the higher the risk, the higher the reward. So crypto is a new thing, and for me to trust CryptoEarn and Celsius, it took a while because I did some due diligence. I researched up on the company and stuff, and of course I got into Celsius earlier, and it was because of my friend. He told me that Celsius is paying you in the crypto that you deposit, and it sounds cool, so I got into it, and right now I'm promoting it. And of course hopefully this kind of passive income stream would help you out with your financial difficulty, or let's say you have some crypto being stored on a hardware wallet or a software wallet. Yes, you are able to store the hardware wallet. You are able to store your crypto in a hardware wallet, which is safe in that way. But you are entrusting I'm entrusting Celsius to store my coin. But it is not actually Celsius holding the coin. It is the custodian, BitGo. So basically, for Celsius, I know they're using BitGo. But for CryptoEarn, I'm not sure about that. But I believe they have something to do with BitGo as well, because BitGo is somehow the has the strongest security out there and reputable custodian that is helping big exchanges to store, and of course I do not know, to store the crypto whatsoever. And yeah, basically that's all for this video, and I really hope you like the video. If you like it, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notification, and of course share with your friends and family if you are really into it. Tell them how much you are earning and stuff, and hopefully convince them to use crypto. And yeah, crypto for the win. And that's all for this video. Peace.